Good morning to all. I am Karthikeyan, MAM School of Engineering, Trichurapalli. In this lecture, the Communication Network Unit 3 Routing Sessions. Already, the previous sections are studied the concept of routing and routing algorithms and types of routing, and also to find out the shortest path and open shortest path algorithms. Now, in this lecture, we are going to study the multicast routing protocol. So, what is a multicast routing protocol? In multicast routing protocol, each source to destination in the specific multiple data are received in the multiple destinations, the specific destination node. So, the different types of multicasting routing protocol are available. Number one, distance vector multicast routing protocol, DVMRP. So, in this vector multicast routing, there are two sections. Number one, reverse path forwarding RPF. Number two, multicast internet backbone. And then number two, multicast open short path first, MOSPF. Number three, protocol independent multicast, PIM. Now we see the first one is a distance vector multicast routing protocol, DVMRP. In this protocol, the distributed protocol that dynamically generated IP multicast delivery trees using reverse path multicasting. Now, the routers maintain a multicast routing tables, the source tree for each group using a reverse path forwarding technique. And finally, the fluid message packet that is reverse path forwarding rule to all routers. So these are the properties of distance vector multicasting routing protocol. Now, the second one is reverse path forwarding. In this reverse path forwarding is using the distance vector. This is a distance vector multicasting protocols. What are the reverse path forwarding technique? In this technique, to avoid the duplicate packets in the data link layer and compute a multicast tree for each source and produce the RPF check, that is a reverse path forwarding checksums. Finally, the packet is never forwarded back out the reverse path forwarding interfaces. Now we see the backbone, multicast backbone. So multicast internet backbone in 1992 with 40 countries. That is a 40 subnet in 4 countries. And then this IP address using the multicast delivery of data link layer and routing in the communication networks. Now we are using the multicast open shortest path first, that is a MOSPF. It provide enhancement to OSPF version 2. It build a distributed tree for each source group pair and compute a tree for active source sending to the group. Now the ability to forward multicast datagram from one IP network to another through the internal routers, it is used internal to a single autonomous system. Now the next one is a protocol independent multicast. In this independent multicast, it run over an existing unicast routing infrastructure. There are two modes in which the protocol independent multicast will operate in two main modes, that is a dense mode and sparse mode. In dense mode, the management traffic of group that are separately using either of these modules, it build source based trees using a fluid and prone. Sparse mode, it built core based tree as well as source based trees will explicit joined. So in this session, we are discussing the multicast, that is a multicast routing protocol. Number one is a distance vector multicasting protocol techniques, that is a reverse path forwarding technique, and the multicast internet backbone technique, and also multicast open shortest path first algorithm, and then the protocol independent multicast, that is PIM techniques are studied. Thank you for watching this video.